I told you we were going to have problems with those two tonight. Right, ladies and gentlemen, what can I say about our next act? The Queen is an Indian. Well, when I Googled it, I found out that the Queen is an Indian tandoori restaurant in South Queensferry. Now, I thought about, let's have a prize tonight. So can anybody tell me where South Queensferry is? And if you know, shout out loud, because somebody shouted from the back last night. I didn't hear them and they didn't get their prize. Who knows where South Queensferry is? Okay, we've got two or three people with the correct answer. Now the prize is going to the person who can tell me how many miles west of Edinburgh. You're absolutely right, Edinburgh's right. How many miles west of Edinburgh? The nearest one gets the prize.
18, 4,
7,
10,
14, 11.
I'm going to give it to somebody over. I haven't got a clue it was. You can share those out amongst your table. Wikipedia wasn't any better. I looked on Wikipedia. They told me that the Queens were the Madras Indian Army in the 1880s. That wasn't much help. Or better still, The Queen's an Indian, a book by Peter Wells explaining the rules of chess, no less. I bet nobody's read that one. Well, it's none of these, ladies and gentlemen, and really not knowing what it is, apart from being extremely funny, I'm going to leave it up to you to make up your own minds. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, performed by our father and son duo, Hugh and Jack Silverad. Royalists or not, I promise you'll love this one, ladies and gentlemen. The Queen is an Indian!
The trooping of the colour. Queen looks nice, don't she?
Nice? Of course the Queen looks nice, because she's Indian.
Not the Queen.
All of them, a whole royal family, Indian.
What are you talking about?
Think about it, huh? All descended from Queen Victoria, Empress of India, so Indian.
I'm not convinced. Rubbish.
Not rubbish. Just look at them. They all live in the same family house together. Indian. They all work in a family business together. Indian. Yeah, they all have arranged marriages. Indian. They all have sons. Daughters no good. Indian.
But Dad, you see that...
Children live with their parents until they are married. Indian.
But Dad,
What more do you want? Do you want the whole old family to put on turbans and shove snakes out of baskets?
But Dad, Harry, Wills, Fergie...
Indian. All of them. The whole old family. Except Prince Charles. He's African.
Now I'm just confused.
Simple. If he was Indian, he'd have smaller ears.